because you've done it in the past. You did.
No, that's what we said. I said that's hurting.
You did hide your child.
Because even Ben said,
you have done it.
Ben was praying that I hope he didn't do the same mistake twice. I was like, nah.
You have done it before.
Real, man.
You hid your child. You was ashamed of who you had a child with, so you hid your child. So you've done it before. So,
but
it's a testament to you and your character. So this is what you are.
I think the narrative about Drake not rapping about anything, with any kind of substance, because I think that's what it is. But I don't think that's true. If you listen to Drake and
Drake don't talk about shit.
But I can't say that because even when I went to, I didn't really Scorpio, but March 18 came on in my playlist. And if you listen to that song...
No. Wait. All right, go on.
No, I'm saying if you listen to that song, it's speaking about a lot of stuff about why he hid his kid.
No, fuck that.
No, but I'm just saying...
I'm talking about outside of him. Outside of him, Drake don't talk about nothing to do with nothing.
You brought up that freestyle where he said in Toronto...
6 p.m. in New York when he talks about how someone's going to die on the block. They're going to talk about it in the news. Everyone's going to say the RIPs and everyone's going to move on. He's mentioned that in the past. About street shit. No, don't call that.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
Listen, don't try to be patronising. Because that's what I'm saying.
No, what I'm saying is, even in terms of, when you are a...
Okay, if you're talking about political stuff...
I'm talking about...
I don't think that's as bad.
Hold on. I'm talking about, like...
Black culture?
Because you are in hip-hop. Yeah. You have a... listen, I'm not going to say you have an obligation, but...
Hip-hop has been built off talking about...
You represent a culture. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the fact that you are a Canadian, you are half white, you are all these things that makes you... goes against your narrative, but you want to now make yourself... You want to... I'm not going to say infiltrate, but you want to basically, like... You want to be accepted in space. We know Drake's had an issue of acceptance. You can see it in his face.
This guy talk about Drake like he's a scroll in hip hop.
You can see it. You can see for so long Drake just wanted that acceptance, and now he's got it. Now he's that guy who's drunk with the power, and he's like holding everybody by the neck, saying, "I don't like." That's what it seems like.
I get it.
So he's never spoken about nothing that people can really like. You know what? It's good to hear. Even LuhGBuhTuhQu had a song about something.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. No, but this one.
Like, damn it!
No. But Josh, that's not fair to say. Why? 2 points, 1 point, and then you guys both of you can go back to this. I don't feel that's Drake's bag. 1.
It might not be, but fine.
2, which isn't everyone. 2, I think like for the same reasons you said, he's Canadian.
Even Future had March Madness.
Hold on.
Hold on, wait. I have to stop you there. So, say it. Carry on. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to that March Madness.
This is what I'm saying.
Because I like to say that, but that's bullshit.
Because Drake is white and he's Jewish and Canadian, I think he's thinking a lot of the stuff, if I say it, it won't have validity.
That's
and it won't make sense. No, hold on. You've got to see from 2 sides when you make a number. Thirdly, are we now going to... Do we really think Lil Baby cares about change? Because when he made that one song, he didn't talk about it again. I think Drake is also talking from the point of, I don't want to make these type of songs because I can make it a one-off cool, but this is not going to be a part of my discography. As Baby, it wasn't part of the discography going after. So is that then something token?
Even Lil Baby said that he's not that type of artist. Yeah. Remember, he got questioned about the bigger picture everyone loved, but he got questioned about it, and he was like, that's not my type of art. It's just something I suppose.
So that's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, it's nice to know that Baby took time, and it's in a moment where... Like, and in a moment where we remember that period of time. It was crazy. At least
Floyd,
certain people said shit.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean...
So you're saying at least say something to say nothing.
At least let us know where you stand. At least let us know where you stand with something.
Which he has done, because he has spoken about the Palestine and stuff like that, because he did put out a post saying that he has people around him that's... Palestinian.
Bro, you are a black man. Like we've seen what's happened in America with police brutality. You've seen what's happened with so on and so forth. Like,
of course.
Like, where's your voice been? Like, and this is why to me, it's you either have it or you. I don't know. I don't want to say you have it or you don't. But it's like
I know, but what? Okay. So what? Okay. So then. Okay. No. Before I say my next point, because you said March Madness. Let's not do that.
No, I'm playing.
Even me as a Future man. Just because Future said. Saying that cops killing
cops killing niggas tragic.
You said that one bar and then everyone said, "Oh, the peace." We just talk about police brutality. Come on, man. Let's do
I hear it.
One line, which is cool. He said it in a wavy way.
But I will say this: the reason why I hold Drake to a certain different standard because
he's the biggest rapper in the world.
You have been at the top of my episode.
You're the pinnacle
and the fact
of
you've
the
never
game.
used your influence to really drive the culture forward in that sense to enlighten people. What did Kendrick say? I make music that electrifies. You make music that pacifies.
No, but he didn't mean it in that way.
He meant it. He meant it in every single way.
Yeah. I hear you.
In every single way. To me, it tells a lot, and this is why, like, certain artists will always get respect from me. Like people say what they want about Tupac Shakur. Like, Tupac was a revolutionary. He was like. Come on, man! Like he was outspoken, and as black, like listen, Drake. Whether you class him as black or you don't, he said I've heard him say he classed himself as a black man. Okay, on that Rap Radar interview, he said it.
And even on I want to say Omerta, whereby he says that everything's black excellence with other people. But when it comes to him, it's not black excellence.
Okay, what song was that on?
He did say that.
No. So it was Diplomatic Community.
Diplomatic Community. That's it.
He did say that.
He did say that. Series pack,
but he did say that. But it's because you have never aligned yourself outside of
when it comes to
outside of street stuff and putting your hair in braids and you know trying to speak Jamaican patois every now and then. Apart from stuff like that, all that performative stuff, you've never aligned yourself with the black struggle. And to be fair,
how do we know? But I'm saying in terms of what if he's paid for towards.
I'm not hearing that. Usually, your biggest. You because
the people that don't do behind the scenes
fine.
work.
Okay, Michael Jordan's the prime example that people say, but he pays the behind.
No. See, I agree with you there. That Michael Jordan thing to me is that's why LeBron's Michael.
Because you don't think LeBron also pays money behind the scenes?
No, he does, but LeBron also speaks
he
out.
also talks.
He speaks out.
You can do both.
Yeah, you can do both.
You can do both.
And he's built a school.
If you give a damn, you can do both. Because, come on, man, if you care about a situation or a scenario, you're not gonna. It's not gonna be on your heart.
100%.
It's not gonna be in your spirit to say something. You can just sit back and stay quiet.
Yeah, you're right.
Who is Drake sort of? Who is he afraid to upset?
The businessmen, because he's a businessman himself.
Above him.
Yeah.
The people above him.
The people that pay him.
So that's always going to be his biggest.
Yeah, that was
his biggest
weakness.
That's his ally. So someone like Kendrick to me, that's why he represents the culture.
But that's why
he is the culture.
He
is for even J. Cole. I would say.
Yeah.
And again, J. Cole is mixed race.
He speaks about
white mum. So it's not like Drake is the exception. No, J. Cole does it. So if you can both do it, but. Like, and I'm not saying Drake has to be a woke rapper all of a sudden, but I've got 15 years of discography, and at not one point can I really pinpoint a scenario where I thought, damn,
I feel like
that was really on Drake's heart when so-and-so happened, or Drake really felt away when Ahmaud Arbery was killed, or when so-and-so happened. Like he knows his history. When this guy said, he's rapping like you're about to free the slaves.
Yeah, but
I said you.
No. We all know what he meant, man. This
you what?
This is what I'm saying.
You what? And Kendrick said, and Kendrick doubled down and he said, yeah? That's your goal.
No, that's fake. That's fake.
No.
We all know what it meant. We all know what it meant.
What do you mean?
Because it was rap beef. There's always a rap beef. We've all said there are songs when...
Why would you say that?
Hold on.
Why as a black man would you say that, please?
Man.
Why as a black man are you going to say that?
I thought there's... No, but Kendrick does rap like he's trying to free the slaves.
What do you mean?
It was funny.
I don't. I can't lie. I love that.
No, I don't.
I love that.
No.
That was a bar, bro.
No,
because Drake's point was, come on, don't be naive. Don't be naive.
I'm not being naive.
His point was Kendrick is pretentious. That was the point.
That's to me where I thought, what's that meme where Mourinho, what's that meme where Mourinho's taking up the headset? You know what I mean? It's like, man, take up the headset. That was me right then. I thought you proved his point. You proved his point. You are not in touch with the culture. You are not in touch with you. Why would you say that?
I feel like
don't play with that. Don't play. You are Canadian. You stay over there.
See, the Canadian
play with that. Don't
British.
When is he ever, nigga? My name's Baxter. I can talk on slavery. When has Drake ever spoken about slavery or the impacts of it? That's the only time he's mentioned about slavery, and it's to diss a next man who's from Compton.
Okay, but then I can say that I can say the same about all the other black rappers then in our rap game then. Because Kendrick, let's be real, Kendrick raps about that stuff, which I love about them, which is why I always love.
But
Kendrick.
that's the thing, it's his bag.
But at the same time, what about the other rappers then?
What
about the Futures? What about the Young Thugs?
But they wouldn't say that. They wouldn't say Kendrick.
No, why don't they rap about that shit?
Why haven't they mentioned slavery in their raps?
Yeah.
Why haven't
Black
they?
history? Why is Future? Hold on. It's the same Future that we all love. That's we talk about opioid being a problem in the black community.
Yeah.
The same Future that Nicki Minaj said that he doesn't take drugs, but he raps about all this shit that's causing these kids to feel like it's cool to be taking
But
drugs.
50 Cent even.
I'll say this, and okay, this is a wider.
And I'm not trying to.
Yeah, we're not blessing Drake.
Yeah.
Because it goes back to what I said at the beginning, where I was like, when Kendrick said all this shit, it hits home as a black man. Yeah. Whereby I did look at Drake slightly different, because Kendrick, I know that he's got that integrity, and he's got that culture in him.
That word right there, integrity.
And to me, when obviously I love Drake, but at the same time, when Kendrick says that stuff, it does make me sit there and think like, because I can't ignore that as a black man.
Yeah, it's how
but
we go.
At the same time, I can't ignore the fact that, okay, you're highlighting Drake, of course. But what about all your other counterparts as well in the rap game? Drake ain't the only guy.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Now, what would my answer to that be? I've got a certain perspective on hip hop. As much as I love hip hop, I think hip hop is like it's like a double-edged sword to me, because we love all the benefits of it, we love all the positives it brings, but I'm honest, there are also some very destructive elements in hip hop that we as a culture soak up, and we don't even realize how destructive it can be.
Spite, lean, white,
we don't even realize. And you can take it back to the inception of hip hop, because hip hop was used as an art form to really speak about the struggles in the inner city
and what was going on at the time. Yeah,
and then it kind of got taken over by big corporation.
And this is exactly what Mos Def was trying to say.
Absolutely.
When he compared Drake to being like
a Walmart
music.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And he was basically
trying to say... Mos Def walked away from the game as well. Yeah.
Because he was trying to say, how can you be Walmart music when you have the shit that's going on in the Middle East and you haven't said a word about it?
Absolutely.
Like, how can you sort of ignore that? Like, and that goes against the essence of hip hop, which is why we started rapping in the first place. But,
so when you kind of acknowledge that's where hip hop came from, and somewhere along the line, even though as a community we've always had our issues, whether it be
gun violence, or whatever,
drugs,
addiction,
crime, whatever. That's always been a thing, and it's a thing in all communities.
Of course.
But you had certain people at the top saying,
"Let's invest in this.
We want you to rap more about that. We'll pay you to talk more about this. Yeah. We'll pay you to rap more about that." And all of a sudden, that's like flooding the airwaves. Now, someone like Kendrick Lamar, he was like, you're trying to destroy my people. That's what the Paper Butterfly was about. Oh, you hate my people, don't you? You hate us. You're trying to destroy us. I know what you're doing. I see the game. But a lot of black people, we are, as long as we are financially comfortable, as long as we're okay,
that's what
we don't mind the damage happens over there. As long as we're good. If I'm fucking up shit over there, I feel bad, but hey, I'm good. My people are eating.
I can help my little circle. And that's why a lot of people feel like, and that's why a lot of people look at Jay-Z and the Diddy's. They don't look at them as these moguls that everyone tends to see them as, because